Home IQ from EATEL is smarter security and home automation. Remotely activate and monitor your security system. Lock and unlock your doors. View and record video. Control your thermostat and lights. All on one easy-to-use app and website you can access from your smartphone, tablet, or PC. With EATEL's Home IQ, home is where your handheld is. Call or visit eatel.com/homeiq to see the app in action and to learn more.
Hello and welcome to EATEL Community Connection. I'm Jenny Heroman Koenig, and I'm very excited about this week's episode because it is all revolving around one central theme: industry appreciation. You're going to get to see a video that I produced for the Ascension Chamber of Commerce and their very special industry appreciation reception. I'm thrilled to share this video with you because it shows you what an impact our industry makes on this wonderful community that we call home. Also on the show this week, you'll meet Christen Campbell, a fantastic employee from BASF who's the recipient of a very prestigious award and a great example to young women in our community who could follow in her footsteps and pursue a career in STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, or math. So I'm thrilled for you to meet her and hear about her accomplishments. Also on the show, we've got a great chamber spotlight, but right now, let's get right into it and take a look at this week's Health Minute.
Hello, I'm Charlotte Johnson, Manager of Community and Provider Education at St. Elizabeth Hospital. I'm here to talk about your health risks for being overweight or obese. Being overweight or obese greatly increases your risk for chronic conditions and decreases your overall well-being, both mentally and physically. Obesity was the #1 health issue in the 2016 Community Health Needs Assessment for Ascension Parish. As your body mass index or BMI increases, so do your risk factors. Heart-related issues include coronary heart disease, heart failure, high blood pressure, and stroke. Other chronic health conditions include type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, hyperlipidemia, cancer, osteoarthritis, sleep apnea, reproductive issues, and gallstones. For adults, successful weight loss plans begin by setting realistic goals and making lifestyle changes such as eating fewer calories and being physically active. Here are some weight loss tips. Try to lose 5 to 10% of your current weight over 6 months. This will lower your risk for coronary heart disease and other conditions. The best way to lose weight is slowly. A weight loss of 1 to 2 pounds a week is doable, safe, and will help you keep off the weight. It also will give you the time to make new, healthy lifestyle changes. If you've lost 10% of your body weight, have kept it off for 6 months, and are still overweight or obese, you may want to consider further weight loss. Medicines, weight loss surgery also are options for some people, and lifestyle changes aren't enough. Being overweight or obese happens 1 pound at a time. So does weight loss. Take it one step at a time, 1 pound at a time. Start today by making healthier lifestyle choices. We wish you the best.
Home IQ from EATEL is smarter security and home automation. Remotely activate and monitor your security system. Lock and unlock your doors. View and record video. Control your thermostat and lights. All on one easy-to-use app and website you can access from your smartphone, tablet, or PC. With EATEL's Home IQ, home is where your handheld is. Call or visit eatel.com/homeiq to see the app in action and to learn more.
On behalf of our Board of Directors and over 500 chamber members, we're here today to say thank you, industry, for all you have done to make our parish the great asset that it is. It's a great place to live, it's a great place to do business, And we'd like to take a few minutes to show you why you've made such a great impact on our community.
While nearly any business will find Ascension Parish an ideal location, our area's resources and current business base are particularly well suited for several industries. As of the third quarter of 2015, there was an average of 6,192 people working for employers classified as manufacturers in Ascension Parish. Those industry workers contribute directly to this community we are proud to call home, to the tune of $40.6 million in sales tax within Ascension Parish for the year 2015.
I would like to thank the Chamber for honoring industry today. And I would like to thank our industrial partners for being good citizens of Ascension Parish. I'd like to thank them for all they give in time, effort, and the tax money that they give to Ascension Parish. Because of it, we have wonderful schools, law enforcement, and government.
The common expectations of industry, a skilled workforce, access to technical education, abundant utility capacity, and supportive local government are a way of life here.
I'd like to thank our industrial partners for the many jobs that they have employed here in Ascension Parish and Gonzales. If you look around our parish and our city today, there's growth everywhere. I think it's due to the fact that we've got so many plants in our area. So happy to have them here.
I would like to thank the petrochemical industry for all that they do for Ascension Parish. The schools, law enforcement, parish government, they do so many things that we could not have if it wouldn't be for them.
It's my pleasure today to extend a huge thank you to the Geismar corridor of the petrochemical industry and for all that you have done for Ascension Parish for the last 40, 50 years. You are indeed the gift that keeps on giving. I've watched you through my long tenure as sheriff. I've watched you be a part of environmental concerns. I've watched you be a part of emergency response concerns. And as tax collector, frankly, I know acutely what you do directly involved with your remittance of taxes. I want to thank you for the things you've done as a corporate partner. Indeed, the Sheriff's Office is one shining example of that. And the 300 plus employees here who are able to have benefits and a salary package that is second to none. And for this department to be on the edge like we are with all of the things that a fast-growing parish like ours needs and deserves, you are the engine that have made that possible.
Our business community is friendly and cooperative, ready to share knowledge with industry partners that improve everyone's ability to succeed.
Thank you for the great jobs that you give the citizens of Ascension Parish, and thank you for being such outstanding corporate citizens. The financial and manpower resources that you give us in support of our many fundraising activities is much needed and appreciated. And your civic leadership has been just outstanding. It has been critical as we address the many challenges in this parish and in the state.
First, I'd like to thank the Ascension Chamber for sponsoring this program, this Industry Appreciation Program, which I think is very, very important. I'm very happy to see that this event is going to happen, and hopefully this will be an ongoing thing. But we are very grateful to our industrial citizens in the parish, and it is you who have made this parish what it is today. We're very proud of the fact that we have the highest median household income of any parish in Louisiana. We have a wonderful school system and great public facilities here, and it's all because of them. And not only beyond the obvious benefits that you provide of employment and payroll and taxes and that type of thing, the incredible amount of volunteerism that your people provide to us and leadership is just unbelievable.
Local industries value knowledge, and our area's K-12 and higher education resources play active roles in delivering the skills manufacturers need and attracts families to join this community. It's evident that our industry fully supports education in Ascension Parish.
PCS has provided us with laptops that we use in our classrooms as a gift, and our kids use them on a daily basis. to enhance their learning. And as teachers, we use them to plan in the classroom. Our kids have an opportunity to practice daily lessons and to review their skills.
We're so thankful for these laptops. Since we got these, we're now able to utilize all of the technology we had prior to receiving these laptops. So for that, we thank you.
Area employers benefit directly from the proximity of River Parish's community college. The programs they offer to young adults are first class, and several are directly geared for industry.
Hi, my name is Matthew Erickson. I am a student at River Parish Community College in the Pediatric Fast Track program. This course means everything. It's opportunity. Opportunity to better myself, opportunity to have a better life for my family, and an opportunity to really enhance my career.
I want to thank all of the industries in Ascension Parish for being here and providing the jobs for the people of this parish that provide the economic well-being that makes Ascension Parish a great place to live. Without you being here with the jobs that help our citizens make their lives what they want them to be, we wouldn't have the wonderful community that we have now.
Chemistry is at the heart of every product and nearly every process in today's business world. And at the heart of every industry in Ascension is a desire to give back and to make a positive difference.
Ascension is very fortunate that area industry proves its dedication to our community by supporting organizations like the Ascension Fund. At this time, 14 of our 38 endowment donors are manufacturing entities. The Ascension Fund administers a grant program for teachers on their behalf, significantly impacting student learning in our public schools. For example, this year, Air Products has funded a $2,500 school impact grant at Dutchtown Primary School titled Lego STEM in Primary School. The purpose of this grant is to increase student interest in science, technology, engineering, and math by creating a STEM lab for the school. Students are using design software to create problem-solving machines and then Lego design kits to help build them. Introducing projects like these will open the door to students at a young age of the interesting employment opportunities that will be available to them within our community. In our 25 years of grant giving, a large portion have been funded by area industry. So on behalf of the Ascension Fund Board, the nearly 1,200 teachers that have received grants, and the multitude of students that have been impacted by them, we would like to say thank you.
We provide services for individuals with developmental disabilities, and I'd like to thank industry for all the support that they have given this agency. Methanex donated beautiful furnitures to our agency. Shell Chemical Life Planning was one of our biggest supporters for life planning. BASF donated funds for our Christmas parties that the individuals had. It was just so amazing. Dancing for a Cause Rubicon is one of our biggest sponsors. In fact, Mark Dearman danced for Dancing for a Cause, and I thought he was great. He really should have won. Westlake did some interior painting here at the center, and it's just beautiful. When people walk in, the center is so much brighter.
We would like to thank industry for all that they have done for the Ark of East Ascension here in Gonzales, Louisiana.
This community is truly a fantastic place in which to live, work, and have a wonderful life. And we have you, our industry partners, to thank for contributing so much to the happiness and success of this community. And we're proud to call you our colleagues, our friends, and our neighbors.
We appreciate everything that you do for us.
Thank you.
Thanks, industry.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all you do for Ascension Parish.
We are very grateful for it and thankful.
I appreciate big and small industry, all they do for Ascension Parish.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying. And thanks for growing in Ascension Parish.
As a sheriff and as a citizen and as an old pawpaw, thank you for what you've done. And I look forward to many, many, many more years of your service to our community.
Thank you, industry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you a current EATEL customer? We want to say thank you with prizes. Now through May 31st, make sure to enter our We Love Our Customers giveaway contest. 2 lucky customers will win either an iPad Mini 4 or Apple Watch Sport. Don't miss out. Visit eatel.com/giveaway to enter. Some restrictions apply, so visit eatel.com/giveaway for full rules and details. Good luck, and thanks again for being a valued EATEL customer. Welcome back to the show. I'm so excited to introduce to you somebody who's a fellow alum. We graduated from the same high school just a few years apart. Christen Campbell is an amazing young lady who has done some pretty amazing things with her career. She works for BASF, and of course we know how important the industry is to our community. They have provided so much as far as education and so many opportunities, and Christen is an example of how you can thrive in this industry. So Christen, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
For all you've accomplished.
Thank you
for being here. The reason I invited Christen onto the show is because she just received a very prestigious award, the Step Up Award, talking about science, technology, engineering, and processing. And as a woman in this industry, well, first, what was it about the industry that drew you to it, and what made you choose this as your career?
Right. Well, first of all, thank you so much, and so good to be here with you. But really about industry, what draws me to it is the opportunities. You know, for women and even for men, the opportunities are endless. Wow. And you can get a career in anything, and you can even move throughout the companies because there is such a wide variety of jobs available. And you know, with the Step Ahead Award, that I received, we learned a lot, just even about the need for women, particularly in manufacturing, because the jobs are becoming less and less able to be filled by people who have the backgrounds and the technology and the expertise needed to fill them.
Wow.
And so men cannot fulfill them on their own, and women in particular are needed to step up and receive and and take, get ahead in those positions.
Wow, how fantastic. So there's an opportunity there, and you have been excelling in this industry. So tell me about, the opportunities that you've had to be a mentor and a leader, because that was a big part of why you were chosen for this award.
Right, right. Well, BASF is really big about getting people in the door at a young age, and I was very fortunate with being able to do that. And I started at BASF 4 years ago.
Wow.
I had just been out of college, took a 5 years in a consulting firm doing engineering and environmental, and then took a job at BASF.
Wow.
And now they've already given me the ability to teach others in our company what I specifically do in process safety management. Wow. And so we have a professional development program where a young lady got to spend 9 months with me learning what I did and help her in her first steps, even in taking her first job for the first time.
Oh, wow. That must make you feel so good to be able to be a mentor and to provide somebody with that extra help to guide them along the path.
Right, absolutely.
Wow.
And just also giving back to our community and getting college students and all, children at all ages involved. Something also that I've been able to do is go and to teach LSU students in engineering about process safety management and about real life experiences in industry of things that they can expect. And so when they're going out and interviewing and looking for jobs, giving them that information about environmental health and safety and about things that they can expect in their field when they're going into the interview process, to have that knowledge already.
Fantastic. And I've seen there is a trend now focusing on STEM. We've talked about STEM gems before on the show, that science, technology, engineering, and math, and really promoting that with girls from a young age.
Right.
Have you had a chance to maybe attend any career fairs or just talk to some of the younger young ladies about this career?
Right. Yeah, actually just, being involved with LSU, we've done some things at LSU where we've gone to clubs, engineering clubs and communities and gotten involved with them and told them about the availability of jobs and how it's so important, and how what they have chosen the career path, there will always be a job open and available for them in industry. Wow. And so getting them involved, and then also being a part of women in business gatherings where we get to talk and just learn from each other as women, and how can our strengths help somebody else. you know, and giving one another advice on what to do in the field day to day and how to get ahead and how to, you know, just be ambitious and how to step out and apply for a job, even if you don't feel like you're qualified. You know, women now these days, we tend to put ourselves down so much, and we really don't need to do that. We need to be focusing on our strengths, and we need to go ahead and step out and take a challenge, take a risk, and you'll usually find that even if you don't feel like you're fully qualified for a job, if you apply, you find out you're more than qualified. And so just seizing every opportunity that is out there for women, and being involved with mentors and other people and those that will come behind you. But I'm also learning from those who have gone before me. So, you know, taking from what the, you know, current generation is has, you know, leaving me and then leaving that for the next generation.
What a wonderful tradition to set, you know, to have that process in place. Well, you mentioned advice, and I do want to ask you, what advice do you have? I mean, how did you know, you talked a little bit about how you found this career, but, you know, maybe for the younger generation, what advice would you have for them, you know, when they're looking at a possible career and saying, you know, I don't know, like you just mentioned, you know, we need to believe in ourselves and go for it. So maybe what advice would you have to encourage them?
Right. I would say, you know, learn to embrace challenges. You know, don't shy away from them. You know, step up to the plate and you can do it. Believe in yourself, you know, take on that challenge and challenge yourself also to learn something new every day. You know, don't just be looking at what you currently do in your current field. Be looking at how you can learn from other people in their jobs, because the more that you know, it advances you in every career path. You know, so continuously learn, and even at a young age, you know, get outside, build things, do something where you're challenging your brain, you know, and it's also very rewarding, you know, when you get involved in the community and give back to people. Involve yourself in people, and opportunities to present themselves.
That's fantastic. And BASF certainly is an example of giving back. We've seen them out and about doing so many community projects, from helping to build that playground for Project Kids Cove to the Lego clubs at different middle schools, and so many fantastic opportunities there to give back. Well, in closing, I wanted to ask you, what does it mean to you to have received this award? It was quite, I know that there were several people recognized at the award ceremony, but only a select few chosen for this particular award. So how does it make you feel to have been selected and honored this way?
Right. It's just such a humbling and honoring experience, honestly. Just to be a part of women who are being recognized in what they do, in the fields that they do, and in being somebody that's making a difference. And for me personally, it was extra special because a lot of women who were there had gotten their award because other women had helped them receive that award. Other women had put them up for it and nominated them. But for me, I actually was nominated by 2 men. So my site manager at BASF and my boss, they were the ones who nominated me for this award. And so to see men recognizing and honoring women and helping us in achieving everything that we can is so meaningful and so impactful, in that they value us, and just be able to stand as a woman who's being honored to that and be able to show other women you can do this too is just such a wonderful experience.
Oh, that's fantastic, Christen. Well, I am so proud of you, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors and your future in your career. And thank you so much for taking the time to come visit with me.
Thank you so much.
Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Well, we will include a link so you can read more about the award if you go to our website, eatel.com/ECC. And of course, we'll link you to their website as well if you want to learn more about BASF and the industry as well. So we'll be back after a short break.
When your worst enemy is after your best girl, it's time to be a superhero. Let's get out there and make a difference. I only have 12 bullets, so you're gonna have to share. Don't worry, I'm totally on top of this. Deadpool.
When I first started in this business, my heroes were politicians and leaders. Then I met them.
Our candidate is challenging.
How far are you behind?
28 points.
Seems like a stuck-up little ass to me.
If you want to win, we're going to have to take risks. Blackmail, manipulation, extortion.
So you're still here? I'm gonna strip the bark off of you, buddy.
I'll see you out there. This is politics. There's only one wrong, and that is losing.
Rent Our Brand is Crisis, now on demand.
Hi, I'm Danielle Mixon. I'm the owner of Pediatric Therapy Solutions in Prairieville. Pediatric Therapy Solutions is an outpatient therapy clinic for children. We offer individualized therapy for children with a wide range of challenges, from infants and toddlers who aren't meeting their milestones on time, to children who are struggling with attention, focus, or behavior at school, to handwriting and fine motor challenges, to children with challenges related to autism or sensory processing disorders. Our therapy sessions include one-on-one individualized therapy aimed at getting to the source of each child's unique challenges. Parents are then trained on exercises and techniques to use at home to facilitate maximum progress. Currently, we are offering occupational therapy services, but we are growing quickly and are excited to announce that in September we will also offer speech therapy. This summer we are offering 2 partial day handwriting camps, handwriting classes, and fine motor skills classes. See our website for more information, www.ptsprairieville.com. Helping little people do big things, Pediatric Therapy Solutions is a proud member of the Ascension Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you for that chamber spotlight. Now, I do want to share some news with you. I am going to be making a career change. I'm actually going to be pursuing a career in teaching. It's a very big decision that I've thought about for quite a long time, but I just feel in my heart that this is something I'm being called to do, and I'm finally answering that call. So in the fall, I'll be teaching 2nd grade at Donaldsonville Primary, and I'm thrilled about that. I'm going to be part of Teach Ascension Academy throughout this year. I'm going to be training all through the month of June, so I'm going to have to take some time off from the show in June in order to complete that training, but I'll be back in July in order to wrap up the show. We'll take a look back at the past 7 years that have been so amazing. You've been amazing. I've enjoyed meeting you and getting to hear your stories and sharing your stories right here on the show, and of course on EATEL Channel 4. And of course we've had 360 fabulous episodes, so we'll have some fun in July looking back at those wonderful times that we've had together. But before I go, we will have, of course, coverage of the 49th Annual Jambalaya Festival. I will be out there to film that and to share that with you on the show. So look forward to those highlights as well. That will be covered on our show in the time slots where the show would normally air. We'll have a Jambalaya Festival special throughout the month of June. And as I said, I'll be back in July to wrap up the show. And of course, it's going to be bittersweet. I'm going to miss it a lot, but I'm hoping to stick around. Of course, I'll be here in Ascension, so I'm not going far. And I'm hoping to keep in touch with all of you. You can still email me, news@eatel.com, follow us on Facebook, or like us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. I love hearing from you, and of course I would love to hear from you, especially to put some of those thoughts together for our final episodes of EATEL Community Connection. I will see you out and about in the community. Hopefully I'll see you at the Jambalaya Festival. Take care. Good night, and God bless.
Living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your television package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in EATEL's TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit EATEL.com to learn more.